What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. America Unit here, so this will be a spoiler pre-review for Blumhouse's Night Swim. This is written and directed by Bryce Maguire. It stars Wyatt Russell, Carrie Condon, Emile Hachey, and Gavin Warren. It is revolving around Ray Waller, who is forced into early retirement by a degenerative illness. He's a former baseball player who moves into a new house with his wife and 2 children. He hopes that the backyard swimming pool will be fun for the kids and provide physical therapy. For himself, however, a dark secret from the home's past soon unleashes a malevolent force that drags the family into the depths of inescapable terror. Now, I will say that Night Swim is a perfect example of a short film that should never be turned into a feature linked the movie. Blumhouse has kicked off the new year with an interesting concept, since a lot of people are terrified of water, maybe a few of you listening are too, but squanders it thanks to the screenplay. I will say the Night Swim isn't a boring film to watch, and the performance is make up for it greatly. I would argue, nevertheless, it's your standard dump film for the month of January. Ray Waller and his family have moved into this new house after he's been forced to give up baseball. As synopsis mentions, he's down on his luck, doubting his place in this world without baseball. But he's also a family man. So Night Swim takes its time to develop the family dynamic, and it's effective for the most part. I would say the Wallers mean something to me, as I'm sure they'll mean something to a lot of you when you go out and watch it. I'm invested in their struggles and their hopes of living as a happy family. These are the easier, simpler parts to connect with that work so well with Night Swim, when it's deciding to be a family drama of sorts, because when it's not doing this, Night Swim is just tired, jump scare after tired, jump scare characters riding off the bizarre activities to appease their loved ones. All of this builds to a character seeking answers and a past character, or to another character, with a past connection to the home, dramatically looking out a window, while exposition dumping what exactly is going on with the swimming pool. In the Wallers' backyard, a pool that has a history spanning several decades, I might add, there are opportunities that exist to build suspense, but those sequences, when they happen, they lose their momentum very quickly when a monster that looks like it's from an episode of Scooby-Doo, or even the live-action films from the early 2000s, appears on your screen. It's everything but terrifying and absorbs any suspense or tension the scene had established beforehand. As I mentioned, if the design of this monster doesn't lessen the terror for you, the unnecessary explanation, dumping that chips away at the PO motique will get the job done, for sure, with the threat being so underwhelming. Writing decisions for certain characters, in the end, do not strike a nerve the way the screenplay obviously intended. However, like I stated, the performances are really strong, and are what kept the Wallers so likable, as a family chemistry existed between every star. So I had a believable wife and husband. Dynamic and a convincing enough sibling dynamic to accompany it. Wyatt Russell is the standout. He's great as Ray Waller and conveys the inner struggles and frustrations very well within this character. And if you aren't already, check him out in Monarch Legacy of Monsters over on Apple. Plus, the cinematography offers some cool camera work with the pool when characters are swimming, and even during the opening sequence as well. Night Swim, I wouldn't say, has a pacing issue, and when it's not popping its own attempts to build suspense by showcasing horrendous monsters, the mysterious happenings in the water do get to linger long enough to make you uneasy. In short, though I would say Night Swim works better as a family drama. It's not a complete train wreck, but this could have been left in the drafts. It's just one of those movies that is very forgettable. It's obviously one of those gimmick type of movies. But not every movie can be smile. Not Not every movie can be The Ring, The Grudge, You Can't Not. Every concept like this is going to work. Sometimes you end up with movies like Truth or Dare with Lucy Hale, but let me know what you guys think about Night Swim down in the comment section below. And what do you think about the film on a scale of 1 to 10? I would give this an honest 5.5 out of 10, that's my honest opinion. The family drama really is that great, but since this is a horror film when it comes to the horror stuff and all the exposition dumping and what's actually going on with the pool, that's all very underwhelming. And it's just constantly chipping away at the mystique, constantly chipping away at its own attempts to build suspense with these cartoonish-looking monsters that look like they're ripped from an episode of Scooby-Doo or, again, like I mentioned, the live-action films. Let me know what you guys think about this. Down the comment section below, if you haven't already, course, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notification, never a video in the description. I'll have links on my Blogger and Telegram account. You can message me. There, of course, let the movies, news and reviews like me to cover in the future. And with all that in mind, guys, I will see you in the next video. A beautiful person like you will definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.